properties or real estate is the world's proven method to create wealth. And I'm going to prove it right now. In this room, is there anyone who owns a property? If you are, please raise your hand. Let's talk to Ernie. Where do you own your property? Altona North. Which year did you buy the property?
Sorry.
Which year did you buy the property?
Geez, what was it? It was 2005.
And how much was it for?
Back then I paid
285 in 2005 in Altona North. And how much is it right now?
on the hallucination, probably $1 million.
$1 million. Okay. So that's the proof that anyone who owns a property gets wealthier in the future. And that is what we are doing at the Rialta Property Buyers Agency. Right now, what Australia is seeing is a differentiation in the real estate industry. So far, when you guys would have been going out in the market, you were buying properties directly through a sales agent. So sales agents represent a seller. So let's say, Andy, you want to sell a property tomorrow, you will hire a sales agent and you will expect that sales agent to get you 4-5% extra on top of the price of the market. Now, a sales agent will typically go and deal with a buyer. A buyer would not have any idea how much they should be paying for this property. They have no idea how the due diligence looks like. And that's how this skilled sales agent will get the best money out of the pocket of the buyer. That is what is happening in Australia so far in the real estate industry. In comparison to Australia, if you go to US, their transactions of 80% of the transactions happens through a buyer's agent. So what buyer's agent typically do is, let's say, Priyanka, you are wanting to buy a property for yourself. You can go on realestate.com and buy it yourself. Why do you need us? So you would need us to go and do the inspections on your behalf to understand if this particular property or location is good for you or not, and how much you should be paying. And then negotiation. After the negotiation, there will be some legal stuff as well around it. So if you don't know all of this process yourself, then you would need us. Another example, let's say, Sherry, you want to buy an investment property. You have a budget of $500,000. You cannot buy anything in Melbourne or Sydney because that is out of your budget. What would you do? What are your options? Your options are to buy nothing or to buy an apartment probably, which does not make sense. We will help you to showcase what your options could look like across Australia, because we will use data to reach out to the locations where the demand is going up and the supply is coming down. So that is about the business. We are a team of 6. That's me. Gurvinder is a co-founder. And the best part about our business is everyone in our team is an investor. And investor means you need to have at least 2 or more investment properties. And Gurvinder especially, who is also the head of our research and locations, he owns a lot many properties than me. He is 32 and 40, and he's doing pretty well. To give you an overview, Ha is a tax accountant. She works in full trade. She had a pre-approval. It took her about 3 months to understand that she cannot buy on her own. The reason is because she was busy. She knew that she wanted to buy a property in Sunshine, but every time she was going to a property, she was thinking if this is good for me or not. She was confused. She was confused to the extent that she did not understand how much she should be paying. So the sales agent was asking to pay $700 to $750, but properties when actually were being sold, they were sold at $800,000. So she was lost. So she contacted her Commonwealth Bank lender. Lender said, why don't you go and speak with the Rialta guys? So she got in touch with us. The last property she looked at, we made a report of that property for her and advised her that how much she should have been paying for this particular property. Anyways, long story short, when she came and worked with us, within 3 weeks, she got a property in Sunshine. This video is not playing right now, but if this video was playing, she's saying that she has saved about $100,000. And how she's proving that the house just next door, same size, same number of rooms, after 1 month is sold for $760,000. That's what she's saying. This video is on our website as well. So the whole idea is owner-occupier space. A lot of people just don't know, and even if they know, they don't know where they should be buying. 80% of our business is buying investment property. I will give you an example. Like, come on, if you wanted to buy an investment property, what would you do?
first would be to see what's my borrowing capacity and just do
Let's say
online search.
you have an idea, your borrowing capacity is $700,000.
Just go online, search, see.
Search?
Yeah, do my own research.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how would you do a research?
Use friends, family.
Exactly.
Online.
Exactly. So most of us so far have been doing the same stuff. The game is changing now. We are in 2024. The big banks, the big real estate companies, somebody sitting in China, they are looking at the data and buying properties here in Australia. Why we are not doing this? So Realta is pretty big on data. So what we are doing is we are tracking the data as you would track the share market. Like where is the demand going up and the supply is going down. We are reaching out to those markets before thousands of others reach. And I will show you on this slide that these are the results which you can achieve. Somebody got a property in November 2023 and the prices in May has gone $500,000. In March 2023, you're buying a property of $422,000. In April 24, it is $515, about $100,000 more. These are the type of results you cannot achieve with the tip of your friends, quite likely. I'm not challenging it, but quite likely you cannot. And these are the type of properties which are pretty affordable. Every week I come here and present one deal and I say that anyone who is buying this property is paying about $150 a week out of their pocket to be an investor. And this $150, slowly and gradually as the rent will increase, will keep on decreasing. So ladies and gentlemen, Realta is all about helping buyers, be it owner, occupier, or an investor. Everybody in this room would be buying property in some time or the other in their life. Instead of just listening to your friends or what the sales agents are saying, please use data, do your own research. If you get stuck, come and speak with us. And anyone in this room, because everyone in your friend circle, in your social circle, your partners, your children, everyone is thinking about buying property. So if they are thinking, let them know that there is data which exists, read that, understand, and then buy properties instead of just buying beyond realestate.com. Thank you guys.